Hello, everyone. Today we're crocheting this cute little cake storage box. It's perfect for holding small items like coins and hair clips, or you can use it as a decorative piece. It's both pretty and practical. You'll need Susan's family 4-strand cotton yarn, craft glue, and a 3mm crochet hook, working with double strands held together. First, cast on one adjustable magic ring. Make a beginning chain of 2, yarn over, insert into the loop, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and draw through 2 loops on your hook. That's 1 double crochet made. In the first round, you need to work 12 double crochets total. After completing the round, pull tight to close the ring and join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, then make a beginning chain of 2. In the second round, work 2 double crochets into each stitch. That's a double crochet increase. Repeat this 12 times for a total of 24 stitches. Once finished, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 2. For the third round, start by working 1 double crochet. In the next stitch, work a DC 2 in 1. Repeat this 12 times for a total of 36 stitches. After completing the round, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 2. In the fourth round, work into the front loops only, the loops closer to you, work 1 double crochet in each stitch around for a total of 36 stitches. After completing the round, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, make a beginning chain of 2, then work 1 double crochet. Next, insert the hook into the post of the next stitch to work a back post double crochet, BPDC. Continue working in the pattern of 1 double crochet, followed by 1 back post double crochet for rounds 5 through 8. Once completed, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 1. In the 9th round, work even with 36 single crochets. After finishing, join with a slip stitch, and cut the yarn, then weave in the yarn tail. The main part of the cake is now complete. For the lid, rounds 1 through 3 follow the same crochet method as the main part. In the 4th round, work 1 single crochet, then 1 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by a single crochet increase, SC2 in 1. Repeat this 12 times for a total of 48 stitches. After finishing, join with a slip stitch, and make a beginning chain of 2. In the 5th round, work into the front loops only and work even with 48 half double crochets. After completing the round, join with a slip stitch, cut the yarn, then switch to white yarn and work a magic ring with 12 double crochets. After completing the round, tighten the yarn loop, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 2. In the second round, work 11 groups of double crochet increases, DC2 in 1, in sequence. In the last stitch, work 3 double crochets for a total of 25 stitches. After completing the round, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 1. In the third round, work 1 half double crochet first, then work 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Next, work 2 groups of double crochets, followed by a double crochet increase, DC2 in 1. In the next stitch, work 1 double crochet first, then 1 half double crochet in the same stitch. In the following stitch, work a slip stitch to complete the group. Repeat this 5 times, then attach it to the lid after finishing. Switch to red yarn and work a magic ring, with 6 single crochets for the small cherry. Tighten the yarn loop and join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Make a beginning chain of 1, then in the second round, work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Repeat this 6 times for a total of 12 stitches. After completing the round, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 1. In rounds 3 and 4, work even with 12 single crochets without increasing or decreasing. After completing, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and make a beginning chain of 1. In the final round, work 6 groups of single crochet decreases, SC2 tog. Finish with a slip stitch. Cut the yarn and pick up the front loops to close the opening. Pull the loop tight and hide the yarn tail inside. Finally, attach the cherry to the cream. The delicious little cake storage box is complete.